Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Cooking with Nancy O and her husband, Rick. How you doing, Rick?
Morning.
Okay, today we have a great recipe for you. We have been traveling the last few days and met lots and lots of wonderful people. So when we got home late last night, we had to come up with a recipe for first thing this morning. And we started thinking about the plethora of leftover vegetables from the garden. What do you do with all the zucchini? What do you do with all the peppers? Well, we have a great recipe for you. It's simple, easy, and fast. So we are making beef kebabs. Our beef has been sponsored by Meet Your Kitchen, the same people that always sponsor us with their meat. And they have a special coupon if you want to order from them. So everything we've gotten from them has been absolutely superb. And it's called Hello MYK. It's in total caps. And I believe it's a $5 off of $50 on your first order. And if you live close to them, they will deliver. Is that not a great deal? So while we were gone this weekend, all we talked about were all these beautiful peppers that we grew on our tower. And I'm kind of going to go through them. Rick and I actually made a cheat sheet because we have so many different flavors. Our daughters blessed us with all these seeds for our towers last week, for Christmas last year, and we had a blast growing them. And that's where we were this weekend, where the seeds came from in Baker Creek's down in Mansfield, Missouri, doing a festival. And boy, did we stock up on seeds. So we're going to go around. This is a red Marcone pepper, and you will notice that it's red and green. And we even have this, you can eat them green, you can eat them orange. Is that an orange one? That's the wrong one. Wrong one. This way you can eat them like this. They are a fantastic pepper. They're amazing to watch grow because they just keep changing colors, and you can pull them whenever you want. The next one, these are like really fun ones. They're mini bell peppers. I put them in a little paper here so you could see them. They're all different colors. You can eat them just like that, and they're very tiny. This orange guy, he is called a golden honey, and he has a wonderful taste. So you can see the variety of colors we're coming up with. We also have our green pepper, but we have a little surprise one in there. He's called a Zulu, and he grows purple. His insides are like a lime green, and he has the best crunch. I think out of all the peppers so far, the Zulu is one of my favorite. I think mainly because it's an odd color and it just added so much flavor to my salads. And then this one is also golden honey. And once again, you can eat them. Look, they start out purple and they turn all these different colors before they're this beautiful orange color. So this is like our plethora of peppers. What else do you grow on the tower that you get tons of? Zucchini. And everybody's looking for different things to do with zucchini besides zoodles and all that. Well, we're going to put them on our beef kebabs today. Now we have an interesting one here. He's kind of orange and he's supposed to be yellow. He's a summer zucchini. We think he might have gotten crossbred with a pumpkin out on the towers. So he's really supposed to be yellow. And the one we cut up was sort of in between yellow and orange. So we're curious to see what happens here. So we're going to get started and show you how to do these kebabs. We are starting with wooden skewers. If you have stainless steel, that's fantastic. But the wooden ones you want to soak in water before you use them, because then the vegetables and the meat will slide on better. So Rick's going to start loading this guy up. Oh, don't be flicking water at me, honey. Okay. Oh, we are a little slap happy. We got home very late last night. So he is going to he's going to end up with about 4 pieces of beef on each one. While he's doing that, I'm going to tell you what we marinated this in. So you go ahead and do that. And we have some Italian salad dressing in there. The recipes are going to be right there at YouTube and Facebook, so you can look at the recipe there. But we have some olive oil, and there's some yellow mustard in there. We have some red wine vinegar, and we did a couple cloves of garlic in there. And you can marinate it from 1 to about 8 hours. And of course, the longer it marinates, the better. Ours has been marinating about 2 to 3 hours this morning. You threw this one at me. Do you want it?
Right there. It'll be perfect.
He is really slap happy, guys. Woo! He wants, oh, yeah. So we like lots of color when we're doing this. What do you want?
Some of those.
Some of these, okay. Oh, he seems helpless. I have to help him this morning. Anyway, we had a lot of fun, so we're just a little slap happy because we got home so late. Then we're going to put these in the oven at about a 375 degrees, I believe, wasn't it? 375.
75.
And you cook them for 15 to 20 minutes. Halfway through, you're going to, rotate them so the other side can get done. You can also do them on the grill. That's where you can grill them if you want. We chose not to fire up the grill this morning and just to do them in the oven. Because that way, this would make a great winter type of kebab that you can make. How are we doing?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, look at that. Chuck full of veggies. You have enough meat on there to sustain you, and look at him go. Now, if you ate 2 of these, you're going to be plenty full with all those vegetables.
Okay, can I have a zucchini?
A zucchini squash. Okay. We didn't cut up any zucchini. We were going to cut up zucchini, and we got so busy with the peppers, we did not. And so you start it with meat and end it with meat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the way I like doing it. That way it seems to hold everything on better.
Okay.
At least for me.
And something else that you need to cook this on a baking sheet with parchment. We do cooking stones. We say this all the time. I love cooking stones because things don't stick to it. So that's kind of why I do that. Honey, why don't I do this for you?
Then I couldn't bother you.
That's true. Oh my, is he on a roll this morning? So maybe I should ship him over to the side and bring. We did cook some ahead of time, and we're anxiously waiting for him to try them.
Okay, want me to move these?
Only if you're ready. He's ready to taste them. What a dumb question, right, guys? Oh, wow. I think I'm going to move some things out of the way, because when you take these out of the oven, you're going to put them in a pan and just cover them with foil for about 10 minutes. This helps the meat rest. And so now he's going to bring that over. I want to show you what I did. Save them here. I put some tomatoes on the plate. So if you're going to be eating this delicious recipe, we're growing our tomatoes are still growing on the towers. We're going to have to put them down. Absolutely. Look at how beautiful that looks. And he even thought to crisscross them. Is he not good? So look at what a beautiful meal this could be for someone. And it is just gorgeous. So I'm sure you want to taste this.
Yep, I know who the someone is.
Well, here.
The meal would be good for.
For you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was just going to let you eat off this plate.
Okay, well, that's all right.
Now, go ahead and take your veggies off, because there's one more thing I wanted to add to this. I'm going to get it out. I have this wonderful balsamic glaze, and I think that this would just top this beautifully. And I just bought it at the store, just like, look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? I would even put those on the tomatoes. And if
I would too.
Doesn't that look good?
That looks really good.
Okay, let's try it. All right. I want to see how this tastes with this marinade, because I thought it was a fantastic marinade. Oh, he's 2 bites already. Now your mouth is too full to talk. Why did you do that?
It's good.
It's
Perfect.
good. Okay, when he's done chewing, we will get the true explanation of how good it is. He stuck 2 great big pieces in his mouth, but it looks beautiful. Do you guys not think that is fantastic? And what an easy thing it would be to serve to company, because you can have all this done, cooked, and ready to go by the time they get there.
The marinade's really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
And the
It's
meat
good. You can
is,
taste the flavor on it. Yeah.
the meat's always fresh and tender. You can't beat that. You have fresh vegetables from the garden.
Yep.
We met so many people that farmed this weekend. It was such great conversation. and they were so thrilled about our towers. So all of this, minus the root vegetable, the onions, can grow on your tower. Everything here came off of our towers. Next week, we're going to share with you, we have enough pumpkins and squash, eggplant, spaghetti squash sitting on our farm table that covers a huge portion of it. And we're going to pull open one of those pumpkins and we're going to make a fantastic meal with it. Man down. Okay, he's like going to town on this. He must really like this. So next week, we'll do something with our pumpkins. And if you guys are interested in seeing a full display of towers, this weekend we're going to be at Frisella's Nursery in Defiance, Missouri. They're having a big fall festival and we're going to bring our towers so people can learn about them. We had so much fun over the weekend teaching people. So next week will be pumpkins, Frisella's Nursery on Saturday. And don't forget Meet Your Kitchen, because this is where we get all of our meat. We are so thrilled with the abundance of vegetables on the tower. It's almost time to pull the last 2 towers down. And this winter, we're going to put 3 of them in our basement. Oh, we're hearing from the dog behind us.
Clean it through.
And we are going to show you how you can grow right in your basement in your home. We have grown in our extra bedroom. We've grown in our dining room. But this year we have opted to put the towers back in the basement, and we're going to do 3. So we started with 1. Last year we had 2. This year we're going to do 3. And we are just going to have an abundance of highly nutritious vegetables all winter long. And that's what thrills me. And I won't have to go to the store when it's cold out. So until next week, you guys stay safe. We did a simple, easy recipe for you. You can use up your vegetables this way. There was one thing that Rick commented about all the peppers. All these peppers, if you made a pepper jelly with, would be just a beautiful display. And I would add a hot pepper to it, like a jalapeno. Yeah, 1 or 2 to your recipe. And during the holidays, we do this all the time. We take our pepper jelly and put it over cream cheese, and everybody absolutely loves it because it's so fresh. So that's a way to also use up your peppers. So I'm very excited to share pumpkins next week. I bought a bazillion seeds for next year for growing different farms of pumpkin, and I can't wait to show that with you. So you guys have a great week, a great weekend, stay safe, and we'll see you back on Monday because we were out of town on this yesterday. So see you then. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I gotta try this.
It's really good.
Ah,
That meat, the
I
flavor
can't
of
get
it.
it off. Okay.
Flavor of it is excellent with that marinade.
Oh wow. You pick it up immediately.
Yeah.
Oh,
With the
right.
glaze on there, with the
Mhm.
veggies, it doesn't get much better than that.
I want a green pepper.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
oh wow. I think this would be good
Yeah.
for during the holidays.
yeah, it's crunchy.
Mhm.
It's not overcooked.
That is really good. I love it. Man, we did good work. That's a
we
double.